Hi, this is Brian, and this is my take on Vegas. Just still walking the Strip. I'm across the street from New York, and I'm walking towards the MGM Grand and the other hotel resorts that are on the south end of the Strip. There's the Statue of Liberty outside New York. And New York does a really good job of lighting up all of the restaurants and shops that are part of New York. Yeah, there are a lot of music that ends up getting picked up on my videos, and those I have to mute through the Creator Studio. So there are going to be times where I might be talking, but then I got to mute over that because the music also has to be muted over. And there's probably more music at night than it would be during the daytime. There's Excalibur. I always like that castle. You know, it's not lit up that much like it normally is. Like, it's usually lit up more. And here's MGM Grand. Also, here's the big bus. The Las Vegas Big Bus. Hop on, hop off. If you buy the Go Vegas pass, you get like 1 day of the big bus. Yeah, so that music I have to edit out also. And there's the Excalibur marquee in the background there. You know, I keep thinking about all the videos I've seen of, Las Vegas of the 50s, 60s, 70s, even 80s, and all the hotels and resorts that are not here anymore. And then I'm thinking about, something, these videos are going to be showing hotels, that are eventually going to get torn down. So I'm kind of picking up some history here. Because they're going to be, Excalibur used to be there, and now it's some other hotel. And then they're going to be reminiscing. So where was that, what hotel was in place of Mandalay Bay? And actually, that was the Hacienda. And then that became Mandalay Bay when they imploded the Hacienda. And here's what's funny. The first time I went to Vegas, it was a lot different back then, and it wasn't even that long ago. It was probably early mid-80s, and the bus that goes down the Strip, the end of the line was at the Hacienda. Like, it didn't go any farther south. That particular bus, I guess it would be like the Deuce, it didn't go any farther south than the Hacienda. And I remember I was the only person on the bus at the Hacienda. Everybody else got off before that. And it was really, like, back then, you can cross the street And you didn't need all these overhead walkways. I don't even think they had these overhead walkways back then. And I remember back then I walked across the street from, I was staying at the Riviera, and I was walking across the street to the Stardust, and there were like no cars. Like you could actually cross the street between the Riviera and the Stardust. Now you will die if you don't use these overhead walkways. Plus, it's illegal to cross the street when you're on the street. I know that sounds kind of weird, but that's kind of true. And there's the Tropicana. You got the Laugh Factory there. You've got you got another show there. It's the, I know you're all going to tell me what it is. Oh, it's the Legends in Concert. And right now it is just Elvis. Like usually it's Elvis, plus it could be other acts, so to speak. And there's Tropicana goes a long way, right? So Tropicana starts here. That's Las Vegas Boulevard, and it goes all the way down there. And then there's the Tropicana also. There must be parking right on the right side there. And then right next to that is Oyo. And then down the street is Motel 6. Now, I'm not embarrassed to say that one time I went to Vegas, I stayed at the Motel 6. There's Brad Garrett's Comedy Club. And I think I'm going to end this video pretty much right now, but I'll be making some more. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment this video. So like, here's another bus. This is the bus that goes down Tropicana, which is the bus right where the Tropicana, said Tropicana, and New York, and the Excalibur. So that's the bus that I guess you could say bisects the strip to some extent. And these buses go to all different places where if you don't have a car, you can still get around. And I'm going to do some videos on these buses just to show you what there is if you do not have a car and you can take a bus.